All right, y'all. So I am live on my Facebook. So y'all can see exactly what I do to start conversations, okay? I want to make sure that y'all got some direction, okay? This is very, very key. So the thing is that I tell y'all that you need to make at least 30 to 50 connections new every day, okay? So this is usually what I do. I start first by going to, let me see here. So usually I go to like groups, okay? Let me just throw that out there. So as y'all know, let's see. So I go to groups that are relevant to who I serve. Y'all got that? So I want you to come back and look at this. I want you to come back and look at this. Okay, so you're seeing this in action. Who's here? I see somebody that popped on. Y'all let me know who's here. So that if you have questions, let me know. Let me know. All right, so y'all about to see me in real time do what I do. So you can't go back and say, well, I didn't know. Here we go. All right, this is Facebook. So hey, Daphne. Okay, so we're in groups. And this is literally what I do to connect with new people. All right. I'm in Launch and Grow Scale. I don't know who this lady is. I'm in the group. I don't interact. Okay. It's all her group. I don't know what she does specifically. I think she does launch. That's none of my business. My whole thing is that I'm trying to get her folks in this group, not competing per se, but these are the people that I serve. So what I do is just go in, I see members, and let's say you want to have, an alphabet. Let's just make it a game. So I'm going to start with my name. You can do this however you want to. So I go down and I always kind of look at this right here when they say joined. I sense that if it's more than a year, then that person is probably not engaged at all. So I try to stick with people that have been, in the group for less than a year. Those are kind of hot spots, I believe. So I am going to, and this is all I'm doing. This is literally all I'm doing. And there's no particular thing I'm looking for. I'm not looking at nothing else. I'm looking at the fact that this is what they do, especially I'm working with women. So I got to stay focused on the woman, right? So here, I'm just kind of skipping around here. So you see what I'm doing? Y'all see? All I'm doing is going in and I'm just connecting with people. That's it. So this is connection, right? This is connection. Okay, so I'm going to another group. Now see, I've put requests out there. I'm going to go back to groups. And again, this is all about connecting with my ideal client who is a coach or consultant. Coaches and holistic practitioners, change the world. I don't know this group either, right? I don't know these people. I'm in the group connecting with the people. I'm going here to the three dots, as you can see. And I am, let's pick K. I don't know. We're just going to be innovative. We're just play a game today. So again, because I work with women, I have to, stick to those. And of course, let's see, I'm looking to add friend. Okay, so she joined 2 years ago. She's probably not engaged. Y'all see? I'm just jumping around. I'm jumping around. Y'all see what I'm doing? Okay. This is just to give you, like, I'm not telling y'all nothing I'm not doing. I want y'all to know that, okay? But it is time for, like, all of us for sure to get consistent with this, because honey, this still works. This still works, okay? It still works. All right, so that's connection. Now I'm going to show y'all the DM strategy, okay? So that's what I do. That's what you're supposed to do every single day, y'all. Okay, so now we're back on my feed. We are going to go to my page. So we're going to click on my name and we're going to go to friends. I'm going to tell you why I do it that way. You got all friends, you got recently added, birthdays, high school, this, and the third. I'm going to go to recently added. Okay, recently added. I'm just going to probably scroll down just a little bit. And these are all the people that have accepted your friend request, within the last like week or so, right? So these are recently added. So I am going to probably scroll all the way down to the bottom, and I'm going to start probably here to Tandy. This is what I'm doing. I'm looking, she got a pin post. The good thing is she's active, okay? I am going to just go to her live. She did a live yesterday. Usually what I have done in the past is I will probably listen to like a minute or two in this person's live and y'all hear what I'm saying? I will comment on something that they've said just to kind of show engagement, and they're going to probably go back to my page and be like, oh wow, who is this person? It's me, right? So, but since I'm on this live, I'm not going to do that today. But what I am going to do, I am going to heart this and I'm going to comment, and I'm really for sure going to do this. Okay, comment. That's it. So I'm not going to be weird about this. I'm not going to go and like all of her stuff so she can come back to me. I'm not going to be weird. I'm going to be human. I'm human. Okay. Let me go back to my recently added. This is not to be creepy. You don't want to be that person. Let's go back down. Let's go to Suzette. Okay. I don't know who Suzette is. Look like she's okay. We's rising. We have a best day. It is 2 hours ago. Comment on that. Period. She's the only offended people get offended by people. That's, that's all I'm doing. I'm going back. Now, see, if I went on the live with y'all, I'll be going faster than this, but it's all good. Or I'll kind of skip around. As long as I get 30 engagements in, that's fine. Like I need to do that, right? So this person right here, you cannot delete spoken words, choose wisely. So this is somebody that wrote on her page, something today is going to break in your favor. The struggle is over. engagement. Okay, so now that we have done that, we're gonna go back to the homepage. I'm gonna show you the DM strategy. This is usually, again, what I do first. So I go to a recent live. So I did a live yesterday. This is what we call the live to lead method. I am going to add that lesson into the portal. It's already done. The live to leads method. When you do lives, guess what? Look at all these leads right here. Not everybody. See, there goes some people right here. I can send them a request because people shared this, right? So people will share your stuff. Do y'all hear me? Is this helping you? So what I would do is that I would go to someone, let's see. Now look, client. Client. Okay, so let's go to Karina, right? Message. Okay, so she did not book a call. This is from, as you can see, this is from September, okay? I'm just gonna send a DM. Now, before I send this, right, I wanted to kind of paint this picture. I've had a conversation with her before about her business, right? So this is a warm kind of thing. This is a warm lead. She was interested at one point. She just like people getting emotions, they probably overthink it. Well, I'm not ready yet. I don't want to like book a call, blah, blah, blah. So I'm just merely following up. It's a DM. This is a follow-up, quote unquote, okay? Let's go to another person, right? So we're gonna go back here. And okay, so Casey she's one of my clients. This is my friend, so I'm not gonna click on her. So Shamika O'Brien, I am not gonna DM her yet until she, becomes, accepts my friend request. So I'm gonna wait. And then Ronnie, I don't know who this is. That's not my ideal client. So we ain't gonna mess with Ronnie. So we're gonna move back, okay? So, okay, so I'm gonna go here and I know this lady right here, she's definitely an authority in her field. So I'm gonna go to Paris. I know Paris. Paris has been in my master classes before. So I'm just gonna follow up with her. So natural, right? I'm all about scripts, but I'm all about like making it genuine. I really do want to know how her Q4 is going to come along. Like, what are her plans to make Q4 amazing? If she's like stuck on something, more than willing to step in and help, right? So that's all I'm doing. We're moving on. She's not already seen it. We're moving on to the next thing. Let's see here. We're gonna go to another post. Let's see. Okay, I think that's it for this one. Some of these people's already been my clients before. Now this is a good one because I posted this earlier, right? So this one, I think I've already DM'd her. I know her, she's a friend of mine. Let's go to Nicole. So I sent her, so this is another warm lead. Okay, moving forward. You see how I'm just like detaching, right? We just detaching. We're not overthinking this. We're not overthinking this. We're not doing it, all right? I just want to make sure we are crystal clear. And the reason why y'all see me skipping over some of these names, because I didn't have conversation with a lot of these people before, and yeah, okay? So I don't want you. You see that? Sometimes it's just encouraging. Like, I see you, saw you working out this weekend. I saw you da 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 da. Like, oh my gosh, just send an encouraging note. Moving on, right? It's conversation. We're starting conversations. We're starting conversations. That's what we're doing. Stay on top of mind. I don't know who Romel is. I don't even know. Like, how I become his friend? I don't even know this person. Okay, whatever. Okay, let me go to Sharoslyn. I need to know who she is first part. Okay, she's a human resources person. Okay. Trying to make sure I get her name right. Sloan, okay. Okay, so let me say this. As you can see, every DM that I send is something personable. It's very personable, right? It's very personable. It's like these people are already quote unquote engaging with your content. So if they're engaging in your content, that means that there is some level of they're resonating with what you're doing. So the natural thing is to go to your posts. Go to your posts and to people that you haven't interacted with before and interact with their stuff, right? Interact. Send them a DM. Move on. Make it personable. Find some, like y'all see, I just scanned her page and I saw this. I used to work in HR for a decade. I made it relatable. Her child. I don't know why that like is right there. I think it's because it's a TikTok. Yeah. Moving on. Y'all see that? Moving on. This is all I do. I don't know who this is, but let's bring her up. Okay, she does look like travel, VA. She got a lot of stuff going on. All right. She got to get focused, Jesus. Okay. So if I look on her page, y'all see all this stuff that she has going on. So there's a lot of here, there, and everywhere. She's not posting regular content. She's probably not focused in on her business, da 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 da. So I'm looking at, like, she has some content here, but she doesn't have her content. She doesn't have authority here in so many ways. Now, this is obviously from what we see. Guess, look how many friends she has. She only has 73. She only has 73 friends. This is it. So which means that there may be some issues with her growing her audience. Now I gotta look and see, so her recent post was, okay, August 28th. Like nothing recent. But what I am gonna do is go to her. And I'm really being serious when I'm writing this, because that is a serious thing. But what I'm saying is, I want to let her know that I see her, right? I see her. I want her to see me, that I exist, okay? But I also want to engage as a human being, okay? Okay, so moving on, I'm going to send her a y'all see that? I ain't asked for no sale. I didn't ask her to book a call. I didn't ask her to do that. That's literally it. Okay? Any questions? So do you want, let's do this. I know y'all want to see me actually ask people for, let me go here. I know y'all probably want to, like, Jay, how do you ask people to book a call? How do you ask to get people into your, let's see if anybody said anything. Okay, so I'm gonna look at her thing because I want to see what she said. Okay. Jamie Rippey, I don't know who that is. Let's go to Jamie. Look, let's go to Jamie. Why did I click on that? Oh, that's why. Let's go to Jamie's page. Hi, Jamie. Okay, why did I come to her page? What did she have? What did she do? I don't know what she does. I don't know how we got connected, but maybe she was in a group. I don't know. Let's see. Look like she's in HR. Okay. So seems like she supports everybody but herself. Okay. I know that she has a business, but she just ain't talking about it probably. So I look at people's content like this, they're hiding for some reason, like they're hiding from themselves. Okay. So let's go back to the page. So we can actually have, so we can actually look at how we can start to send people a freebie or book a call or whatever, right? So let's go to M. We're just gonna see. We just gonna see what we can do. Let's see. Let's go to Andre. I think it's her birthday today. I'm not gonna bother her on her birthday. So, did I check on her? I don't know this. Okay, so I have not interacted with her for a minute. So this is what I do, y'all. And I know what she does. I've already peeked her out. I cannot talk today. Okay. I am not sending the link to her, okay? I'm not sending the link until she said, this is it's what we call consent-based selling, consent-based, all right? That's just, we're starting the conversation. Starting the conversation, that's all we're doing. So. And then again, y'all, we're going to have opportunities, like some of these people I've already talked to. Let's go here. Okay, so she saw my message. She did not respond, which is fine. Okay. It was probably too long. Let me see. That was Monday. Yeah, last Monday. That's when I was real on the roll. I gotta look through this and see. Let me see if she hearted it. If she responds, that's fine. If she doesn't, that's fine. You have to detach your emotions from this stuff, y'all. Okay. Detach your emotions from this. Keep going. That's why you need to keep going until you get some calls. Like everybody on here, like all of these people, like you got to continuously send messages every single day. Are there people like some of these people that's active? Like I went to school with her, but she's not active. I don't see her on my timeline. She's not my ideal client. We got to let her out. We got to let some of these people go. As much as we love them, they got to go. And it's fine. Just gonna let them go on. All right. That's pretty much how, and I will just wanted to share with y'all kind of my routine. Like I'm sharing with y'all what I teach. And it's just the game of moving the needle forward. You're moving the needle forward every single day. You're building relationships, and over time, people do come back, y'all. They do come back. Okay, I'm gonna go to Marquita's sites work. We don't know who she is. What broke them? That's it. Like that's literally it. All right. You do this do this, set some time apart and do this every day. That's it. Like that's literally it. And then you begin to just tell people, I have this. Let me know if let me know if this will serve you. That's it. And you just keep going. You keep going and you follow up. How was the course? Did you enjoy it? Is there anything that you need? Oh my gosh, I love the course. This and the third. You got to think this is a numbers game. The more people that you connect with, that's why I gave y'all that sent y'all that screenshot yesterday. That screenshot was just to prove to you, everybody that's doing this method until they can get to the next method, which is automated. is doing the same thing. We just got to get you to a place where money is coming through. Money has to come. You have to meet the cash flow first, and then you can move to other automations and stuff like that, like ads and paid ads and all of that. But until then, like, keep this thing simple and build relationships, y'all. You need to grow your engagement. Grow your engagement, get people on your calendar, right? Get people on your calendar. That's literally it. And keep this up every single day. And look at all of the people that I'm serving here and beyond. It started off just like this, conversations. That's it, conversations. Every single day. I know it hurt. I know you want people to sign, like you want to get to know them and sign today. Every now and then it can happen. But until then, build relationships and get people on your calendar so you can close them. All right. Y'all take care. Let me know if you have any questions in the comments, okay? Just want to get out. Quick prompt to quick training, popcorn training.